Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just want to remind folks when watching tarot readings, use your discernment. Not everything in the reading is for you. Maybe nothing in the reading is for you. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Use your own discernment, people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being. All right, now so I'm going to ring my singing bowl, clear the energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into a happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So the quick energy pull from the Shadow and Light talks about aloha healing. Aloha healing is the Amara, the Methune, the Menahune, and Sewer Maiden. They're both in the reverse, okay? So with the Aloha healing, it talks about taking care of yourself. It's card number 19. So 19 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion, but it's in the reverse, right? It says, when Amara has come, it is time to begin to eat more fresh fruit, drink healthful juices and smoothies, get your body moving, spiritual baths, all that good stuff, all the good stuff to take care of yourself. But it's in the reverse. So what that says to me is that you're already doing these things. Keep it up. It says fresh foods, fruits, and more raw foods will be definitely beneficial, and some more outdoor time, sunshine outdoor time. With the sewer mermaid being in the reverse as well, let's talk about your sensuality is beautiful. Okay. It's card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. It's in the reverse though. All right. It says part of you that is natural and beautiful, most likely your body and appearance, has been influenced by thoughts and ideas about it being unworthy, unhealthy, and perhaps even dirty. It's in the reverse though. So I get the energy, the sense, the feeling that you're drinking your water, you're doing what you need to do. You don't feel that way about your body. And I feel like someone is jealous and envious of you. Maybe they feel like that about their body, but they're watching you and they're seeing you glow up, they're seeing you looking good, smelling good. They don't like it, but they can't stop staring at you, collective. Let's get it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy, please, and thank you? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy, please, and thank you? Achievement. Achievement's in reverse, so something was not achieved. Somebody didn't achieve something. Someone did not achieve something. They didn't achieve ascension. You have ascending and upright. You're ascending. They didn't achieve that. They didn't want you to achieve that. What did I say? Ascension is beautiful. They see you glowing, ascending, rising. You got that orange, yellow, gold glow. If you know anything about feng shui, if you know anything about colors, that's a beautiful color on somebody. Glowing like that. They didn't want you to achieve that, but you did anyways. What did I say? I said you're drinking your water, you're eating good. You may not be eating the best. Yeah, you may not be eating the best that you could be right now, but you're still doing the best that you can, and it's showing. It's showing. Abuse in the reverse. They can't abuse you anymore. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, you are leveling up. See, when you eat toxic food, carry out all the time, uh, food cooked by other people who have a toxic mind, that goes into your food, yo. When you're drinking toxic substances, beverages, nothing against people who drink, but everybody can't drink. Alcoholic beverages is not for everyone. That's an unpopular opinion, but it is what it is. So they can no longer abuse you, or the abuse that they're trying to send to you or do to you, it no longer affects you. They didn't want you to achieve that level of ascension. Trying to do rituals so that you wouldn't achieve that, collective. They didn't want you to rise. They didn't want you to ascend. So they tried to do some voodoo, hoodoo, santeria, witchcraft, whatever they tried to do. It was rejected because you're already ascending, because you were doing the work. I love this for you, collective. Something about a house. Maybe they were doing these rituals in a house. Maybe they did a ritual to get a house from you, or keep you from a house, or keep you from getting into a house. Whatever's going on with this house, ain't nothing good. Courthouse. All right, then. They could have been doing a ritual on the legal system to have a house go in their favor. But they didn't achieve that. Achievement is in reverse. All right, then. And rituals in reverse. So the ritual was rejected. The ritual was not accepted. It was not. It didn't hit you. It didn't go through. Let's find out some energies, some zodiacs. Holy Spirit, what are some zodiacs in this energy, please and thank you? We got Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn are the energies in this reading. That could be you. You could be one of these signs. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this energy. What do we need to know about this energy as it applies to the collective, please and thank you? Hostilities. They're angry. They want to smoke. They want that smoke. They want to fight. They're trying to manifest hostilities in your life. They're trying to manifest conflicts. It's card number 26. 26 is about manifestation. 26 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. Trying to manifest some manifest a hostile environment. Hostilities falls upon achievement in the reverse. Was not achieved. This reveals a situation where hostilities toward you are about to be or have been already engaged. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional with somebody in your environment. In a work situation, social situation. This is different from the deceit card, though. The hostile energies are more apparent, more overt. Says, in fact, you may be living with these people. Says, you may be living with them. But whether this is new or old energy, now's the time to regain control. Yeah, they're trying to send you some hostilities. Maybe this court situation with this house did not go in their favor. So they're trying to send this ritual here to abuse you in some kind of way. It's not going well for them. You're ascending. You understand what that means? If you don't know what that means, you need to look it up. Ascending means you are rising. Keep rising to the top. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Ain't no half stepping. Just playing. It's Friday. It's Friday. Happy, happy. They're not happy. They're not happy. Happy, happy falls upon ascending. Happy, happy in the reverse falls upon ascending. They're not happy that you are ascending because what that means to them, they can't touch you. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. It's card number 26 in the reverse. 26 reduces to 8. They're not manifesting a happy life coming for you, collective. That's what they need to know. Door to value. Door to value is in the reverse. So door to value in the reverse falls upon abuse in the reverse. To try to send some hostilities and abuse to your financial situation. They didn't want you to have any money. They didn't want you to have any money. It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. They wanted you broke. They didn't want you happy. They wanted you financially broke, busted, and disgusted. Got the yang in the reverse. So the yang in the reverse, this is a masculine energy. In the upright, yang is a divine masculine energy. In the reverse, is not divine masculine. This is a karmic masculine who doesn't have a new beginning with you or anyone else for that matter. It's card number 1. Ones represent new beginnings. It's in the reverse though. Temple path. Karmic. Temple path talks about somebody being on their journey in alignment. So there's a masculine who's not in alignment, who's not on his path, not on the journey, who just wants you to be broke. I mean, not just. They don't want you to be with anyone. They don't want you to have any friends, family. They want you to be reliant upon them, but they don't have no money either. So y'all just going to be two broke people sitting there looking at each other? This person's not on this path. It's card number 12. 12 reduces to 3. Temple path is in the reverse. 3 is in the reverse. 3 can represent growth and mastery. This person did no growing. This person did not go through their karmic lessons. They didn't learn from their mistakes, their karmic path. They wanted to stay on that path. And there's no judgment. Everybody gets on and off their path when they are ready to do that. But this person didn't want to do that. Orphan. What did I say? They wanted you broke, busted, and disgusted. They wanted you alone. Orphan talks about not having anybody. They didn't want you to have any friends, family, co-workers, lovers. They didn't want you to have nothing. But it's in the reverse, though. That wasn't happening. If they did get people to walk away from you, that might have been in the beginning of this journey with this person, with this energy. But if they did get people to walk away from you, friends, co-workers, family, customers, clients, whatever the case may be, it's in the reverse. Card number 5. 5 is about change. That's about to change. They're about to come through for you. You're about to get a new tribe. So whoever walked away from you, friends, family, co-workers, lover, let them. Because if they walked away, there was some hidden animosity, hidden dislike, disdain, or whatever was hidden that they didn't want to talk about or show you or whatever. You may have seen some signs, but you're like, oh, that's just Julie. You know, that's just how Julie is. No, Julie don't like you. And so when Julie got the word that whatever the word was, don't talk to this person, don't support this person, leave this person alone, don't mess with this person, Julie walked away. Let Julie go. Got why at the bottom of the deck. It's in the reverse though. They already know why they're going through the things that they're going through. They're angry. and they should be angry at themselves. They're angry because whatever they were doing to you with this rituals and this abuse, it's not working. They're angry because whatever happened in the courthouse, they lost. They're angry with themselves because they're in a position now where they don't have any more options. They don't have any more options. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. They're angry and hostile because achievements in the reverse. They did not achieve their full goal. Now, not to say that some of the things that they did, said, or whatever didn't work at the beginning. When you got on your path and started drinking your water, getting your sleep, eating your fruits and vegetables, doing what you need to do, facing your fears and your shadow side and working on your karmic lessons, that nipped everything in the bud. Nipped it right in the bud, nip and tuck. Harmony. They're not in harmony. Harmony is actually the Lover's card in traditional tarot. It's also Gemini energy. This person could be a Gemini. It's karmic energy. Harmony is in reverse. They're not balanced. Woo, there's a burp in there somewhere. It didn't want to come out yet. They're not balanced. Harmony or the Lover's card doesn't always mean a loving relationship with someone else. Confirmation. Excuse me. The Lover's card, first and foremost, it should be love with yourself. They didn't want you loving on yourself. They didn't want you taking care of yourself. They wanted you to be broke, busted, and disgusted. They wanted you to look that way. They didn't want you to have any money, because if you didn't have any money, you couldn't take care of yourself. You couldn't eat well. And eating well doesn't mean you eat at 5-star restaurants. Eating well means you're eating your fruits and vegetables. You are drinking your water. You're getting enough sleep. They didn't want you to get any of that. But this person is not in harmony with themselves. Because if they were in harmony with themselves, they would not be worried about what you are doing, how you're doing it, where you're doing it, and who you're doing it with. They need to be within harmony in themselves, because somebody is sick. Somebody is sick. Card number 6, imbalance. You have an imbalance in the body, mind, and spirit. This person is sick. This person is really angry. They could be angry at themselves, but I don't get so much that. I get they're angry that the things that they're doing is no longer working. They're no longer achieving success with these rituals, with this, it could be mental abuse, verbal abuse. Ah, you need to do this here. And you're like, okay. If you're still in communication with this energy, I don't even know if this is a male or female. Take it as it resonates in your story. Recognition and reward. Happy is in reverse. Recognition and reward in reverse falls upon happy. The things that they were doing, they're not getting rewarded for. The things that they're doing, maybe they were supposed to get rewarded for, but it's in reverse. So they're not getting the rewards for this. It's card number 3. Number 3 is about people, groups. So there's a group of people who are not happy that you are ascending. There's a group of people that are not happy that you're still achieving the spiritual level of success that the divine had for you. You're reaching it. There's a group of people who are not happy that these rituals are not working anymore. And they're pulling out some stops. They're pulling out some stops, yo. Material harvest. These people are not happy. They're not. Material harvest falls upon door to value. They're not getting the money. Material harvest. Whatever they're trying to manifest, it's not coming through. They wanted that for you. They try to block your wealth and prosperity. Whatever you were trying to manifest, they're trying to block it on all fronts. It's card number 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's in reverse, though. Their material harvest is not coming in. Whatever they thought that they were bringing in with this ritual, maybe to get this house, maybe to get favor over the justice system, it's not coming in. Wisdom. Wisdom's a Hierophant card in traditional tarot. Somebody didn't have wisdom about you, collective. You had the wisdom. You had the wisdom. Maybe you got wisdom falls upon yang in reverse. Maybe you had wisdom about this karmic masculine and you moved differently. It's card number 5. 5 is about change. So the wisdom that you got to move differently, it puts you in the right direction, right perspective, the right something, because these people are not happy. Hierophant is about could be somebody who is spiritually intellectual. That makes sense. Yeah, spiritually intellectual. Spiritually, I'm not talking about the Bible and well versed on this Bible and that Bible and this. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about spiritual intellectual. You got that knowledge. You got that ancient wisdom from the ancestors on how to move, when to move, what to do, and how to do it. Yeah, you knew something, collective. They thought they did not have the wisdom about you. Or this karmic masculine didn't. I think I said this in my last video. I feel like some people followed this karmic masculine, or this karmic masculine followed someone who didn't have the wisdom. Deception and envy. They thought they knew. They thought they knew how to take you down. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They thought they had the wisdom to deceive you. They were envious of you, collective, male or female. But there's a masculine, a karmic masculine, who is envious of you. I don't care if you just had one apple and a bottle of water. The Most High, your ancestors, angelic realm, they bless that water and they bless that apple to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. If that's all you had today, guess what you needed? They didn't like that about you. They didn't like how blessed you are, despite the things that they were doing to you. They didn't like how protected you are, despite the things that they were doing to you. And you're still achieving. This is a happy family. I think I always say this wrong. It's card number 4, structure and stability. A happy family. Happy home life. That's what you're achieving. That's what they are envious of. That's what they're trying to deceive you about, trying to be deceitful about, try to destroy it. This might be a short video. Today is Friday. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation before we get into the tea on this karmic masculine who's hostile? Please and thank you. This karmic masculine is stuck. They don't have any money coming in. They don't have a happy home life. And they're mad at you. They're not in alignment. They're not on their path. But they're mad at you. And they're not protected. In the hand, the universe is your partner. It's in reverse. In the hand, in the reverse, falls upon harmony in the reverse. What did I say? This person is not balanced, not well, and they're not protected. They have an illness. It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Their home life's not protected. Their home, their structure is not protected. And their finances aren't protected. So whatever finances they have, or have left, they're holding on real tight. They don't know when they're going to get some more. And it keeps going out the window. Bills are going to be due. If you have a place to live, that's a bill every month, whether it's rent or mortgage. It's just due. If you have a vehicle that's not paid for, that's a bill every month. So bills are due, whether you have income coming in or not. So the repo man be looking for you. The courts be looking for you. You got house right here. Somebody's getting evicted out of a house. Foreclosed on, seized. Seized is when the government takes the house because one, it either doesn't belong to you, and they found out that some documentation was falsified, and they come take the house, close it up. Or two, you're doing some illegal crap out of the house, and the government seized the house. Foreclosure, well, you ain't been paying the note, and the bank comes and takes the house. And the landlord, you ain't been paying the landlord, so the landlord goes to the courthouse and evicts your ass. So that's 3 options this house and this courthouse is looking like, and they're not protected. So one of the 3 is about to happen, if it hasn't already happened. Perfect storm. The courage to step into life, and it's in the reverse. Perfect storm, the courage to step into life, in the reverse, is next to the universe is your partner in reverse. They know. They don't even want to step outside. They already know that something is coming for them. They don't know what it is because they're not able to see. Somebody lost their gifts, if they had them. The ability to have foresight, clairvoyance. Card number 44. 44 is about structure and stability. 4s and 4s is about structure and stability. It's in the reverse. 44 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. It's in the reverse. So they can't manifest new stuff. Not in a positive direction for themselves. They're not protected. They're afraid to step out into life. Now, some confirmation, some of these karmics know that something big is coming down the pipe, whether that's prison, whether that's death, or whether that's something else. It could just be a very, very long life of poverty, just struggling. You get $10 come in, $9 go out. You get $100 come in, 99 go out. Whatever money that they get in, that they do get in, is going to go out faster than speeding bullet. They try to do a ritual on someone who's ascending. Intentionality, eye of the needle. They were very, very intentional about blocking your harvest. Intentionality falls upon harvest in the reverse, material harvest in the reverse. They were very intentional about you being broke, busted, and disgusted, not having a dime to your name, not having a place to live, and not having any support. They were intentional about that. But they don't see this storm coming for them. Some of them act like there's not a storm coming for them, but there is. And they can act like that if they want to. Because when it hits them, for someone who is acting like everything is okay when it's not okay, they ain't okay. It's going to come like a surprise, but it's not going to come like a surprise. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Card number 17. 17 reduces to 8. They were very intentional in manifesting conflict, chaos, and challenges in your life. But they don't see the storm coming. This crow, what's the other blackbird? Hawk, raven, whatever this blackbird is, it's not looking at the storm. This storm, it's on its back. That means whatever tower they got coming in, it's on their back. It's very, very close. Very close to them. Dream thief. Refusal to call. Dream thief. Someone's tried to steal your blessings, your spiritual gifts, whatever you had coming to you or whatever you had, they try to steal because they didn't want to do the work. I'm just going to take your gifts. You don't need them. Well, what you mean? They were given to me. Dream thief. Try to hop in your dream state. Find out what blessings you got coming to you or what ideas that you are being gifted with so they can steal them for themselves, produce it before you, and then sue you for something that you produced that you didn't even know they was trying to steal from you. They wanted to get a handle on what you had going on so that they can take it from you and then sue you for it, hem you up in court, knowing that you don't have any money because they just stole your idea. You could have $1 million, $1 billion idea coming down the pike. They want to get in on it before you do. Card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. Whatever ideas, creativity, it will help balance out your structure and stability. And they know that. Refusal of call. Not everyone has a calling. Let's just be honest. There's not a calling on everyone's life. They try to steal your calling. They refuse their own because they had to put in that work. You already put in that work. So your reward is this, that, and the other. They want your rewards. They did the work. So we gonna cash in. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Teachability. Somebody's teaching someone how to do this. How to hop into dreams and dream walk. Dream walkers. Someone's trying to teach someone how to do this and how to steal in the dream state and how to manipulate. Teachability falls upon deception and envy. Trying to teach someone how to be deceptive in the dream state. It's card number 10. I'm sorry, it's card number 28. 28 reduces to 10. That cycle has completed. That cycle has completed. That's over. And they're no longer able to do that. Not with you. Root girl. Disowned self. So now, and I always say this, and I love this when this happens, we've come full circle. Root girl is about someone not being happy within the skin they're in. Doesn't have to be a girl. It could be a boy, masculine, feminine, male, female, whatever. Take it as it resonates. First cards out, what did I say? Someone is jealous and envious of your beauty. And it doesn't mean you have to be some beauty queen or beauty king. They're jealous of the fact that you take care of yourself, that you get your hair done, get your edge up, wash your hair, wash your ass, whatever the case may be. They're jealous of that. Now, why somebody got to be jealous because you like to be clean and take care of yourself and honor yourself? Spiritual baths and your spiritual hygiene's on point. Anybody can do that. That's not that's not gatekeeping. That's not a secret. Card number 46. 46 reduced to 10. You got 2 10s here. You, collective, have new beginnings. 10 10, new beginnings. You are on your pathway. This joker here, however, with the temple path in the reverse, they're not in alignment. They're not on their pathway. And that door has closed. That cycle has closed. This person's not happy with who they are. And this is just this just came to me. So take it as it resonates in your story. For people who are in the collective, who are LGBTQ, I don't know the rest. The person that's hating on you is hating on you because you are out and about. You are proud of who you are. You don't hide it, and you just go about your life. This person is not out and about, or this energy, this karmic masculine energy, they're on the down low, and they don't want no one to know. They're hating on the fact that you can be out and proud about who you are. That's what I just got. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Let's get the tea. I want the tea on this karmic masculine. Yeah. And then we're going to wrap it up. It's Friday. I got things to do. Friday night. Just got paid. Party jumping. I don't think that's how the song goes. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this karmic masculine here who continues to do the spell work? Checkmate. Checkmate, collective. It's impossible for your opponent to win. That is what it says. You have the upper hand in this situation because you are in alignment. You are highly blessed and favored by the Most High in the universe and your angelic team. This person is not protected. This person's angelic team, this energy, this karmic masculine energy, their angelic team left them. Fade away. Says problems will be behind you. They will disappear out of your life. Time to heal. Moving on. The problems that this energy and others connected to this energy that are causing you, they're going to fade. They have legal issues. They have health issues. They have financial issues. There's only going to be so much more of them trying to interfere with your life before they really have to sit down and address the things that are going on with their own life. Excuse me, confirmation. They can't continue to do this. They can't, they spent a lot of money trying to take you down, collective. Spell work, paying people to hack your emails and your mail, your snail mail, paid some people to stay away from you. Yeah, they spent a lot of money. Somebody running out of money. Somebody's running out of money to do that. And what they have left, they're trying to manage their own bills because they don't have new money coming in. So these problems will fade away for them. Like you for you, they will fade away. But their problems will still be with them. They still will have things going on. Workplace issues, harassment, hostility, competition, gossip. Somebody got fired. What did I say? Losing jobs, losing cars, losing houses. They're losing. So they're not going to be able to continue this abuse much longer. Rumor monger. Listens to gossip or spreads gossip. So this person, this energy could have spread some gossip about you, collective, so that people would not support you, not mess with you or deal with you or engage with you. With the orphan card in reverse, either that worked at the beginning, but it's in the reverse. So you're getting new support. You're getting new friends and family. People who feel like family will be your family. So they did spread some rumors about you, though. And or they listened to rumors about you and then spread what they heard. Splitting hairs. Differences are so small. So there might have been some differences between you guys that between you and this karmic masculine that really wasn't a big deal, but they made it a big deal. For example, you being spiritual, they being religious, or you being spiritual and them being atheists. Could have been race issues, could have been different races, different cultures. Whatever the differences was, for them it was bigger than it needed to be, or they made it bigger than they needed to be. All they had to do was walk away. They weren't interested in you. They could have left you alone. Problem solved. But no, they took it a few steps further. Clickbait, irresistible temptation, bait and switch, catfish. You could have been catfish, collective. You could have thought this person was somebody and they weren't. Stranger danger, online competition. Someone you don't even know personally is watching you. Stranger danger. So you got somebody who's in competition with you, playing checkers with you, and you don't even know. You're like, when did I enter this game? I didn't sign up for this. And you continued on with your business, minding it. Somebody's watching you, collective. You could have, if you're on social media, they got fake accounts watching you, stalking you, seeing who's in your accounts, who's in your comments, who's in your DMs. It's a ripple effect. They didn't know this was going to be a ripple effect, because the one things that they did against you, not the one things, but by doing things to you, they opened up a whole nother can of worms for some other things that they were doing. So, for example, in some of the readings that I have followed maybe a year ago, talked about someone reporting you to the police about some illegal things you might have been doing. Okay. And they kept doing that. They kept doing that. And they kept doing that. So finally the police has to, look into it, see what's going on, make sure, see if what they're saying is true. So in looking into you, collective, because yes, you were illegally surveillanced, stalked, and watched, possibly by some unmarked, possibly by some FBI, some alphabet boys. What up? Your phones could have been tapped. Your TVs could have been cameras in your place watching you illegally, because ain't nobody tell you was under investigation. That's illegal. Anyways, in doing that to you, and they found nothing, that turned the tables onto them. Well, if they're not doing anything, let's see what they're doing. So that's the ripple effect. One event produces other effects. All right. Your actions affect your future and others. Emotional intelligence. You're emotionally balanced. That's why you're ascending. You worked on that. That's not a skill everybody has. You worked on that. Manage own emotions and understand emotions of others. Most people in the collective do, if not everybody in the collective. Or some people are working on that and will strive to get to that level. Medal. You deserve to win, collective. Don't give up. You got checkmate. So a lot of you in the collective have already won. Claim it. Claim it, collective. You already won this battle that you didn't even know you were in. So stop wasting time. says, let go of what doesn't serve you. We're going to wrap this up with one or two more. For a lot of you, I see like comments and others, because y'all surely don't use comments on mine. But I've seen some other comments of people like, when is this going to happen? When is that's going to happen? Everyone's on a different timeline. Everyone started differently. Everyone's on a different journey of when that started and when that ends or whatever. So these are collective readings. So you'd have to get a personal reading for that. Caught in the act. Somebody got caught. Self-incriminating offenses. What did I say? Ripple effect. They're trying to get people to look at you over here and thinking nobody over there is watching them. While they were doing stuff to you and having people watch you, there's some people watching them. And some of the stuff that they were doing that doesn't have anything to do with you, told on themselves. Self-incriminating offenses. Growth mindset. Unlimited ability. Changeable and adaptable. That's one of the things that makes you great, collective. You have a growth mindset. They know that. They know that you have a growth mindset, but they didn't want you to grow. They didn't want you to ascend. They didn't want anything for you. It's quite sad, actually. Holy Spirit, what are some positive movement for the collective, please and thank you? Wisdom. This came out earlier card in my earlier read. Wisdom. You have the wisdom to navigate your life and create the life that you desire. You can get the wisdom. Tap in. Owls always give me ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge. So tap in. Ask the ancestors. Ask your angelic team. Whatever you want to know. You may not get that answer right away. Some things may be hidden from you because you still have people trying to steal from you in the dream state, meditative state, or whatever the state is. So you asking for something, that $1 billion idea, right? When the time is right for that to just happen, you'll get that information. You'll get it in a way where it can't be stolen, because it'll be for you. It'll be yours. Communicate. What did I say? Communicate. Talk to your spiritual team. Talk to your spiritual team. You're going to get that wisdom. They're going to give you the knowledge on how to navigate your life to get the life you deserve, that you desire. One last card. One last card. Stillness. I think this is Aquarius energy. Stillness. You got to be still sometime to get that to communicate, to get that wisdom. Sometimes it requires you just to sit there. You don't have to sit there in the lotus position and feet crossed and this, that, and the other. And it doesn't have to be confirmation. It doesn't have to be like a 2-hour session. Sit there for a few minutes. Let the answers come to you when it's quiet, when it's still. Let's get this angel number. 420. Angel number 420 says, honorable. Be the energy you wish to receive. There is someone who needs you, and you are in a position to help them. So let's stop right there, shall we? Not everyone's going to get a financial blessing. Let's just be honest. Let's just be clear. The readings are general. Some people might get a physical blessing, such as a house, a car, a job, an idea. confirmation. But let's say, for the sake of argument, that you do get a financial blessing. There will be people who will find out because they're stalking you, they're watching you, seeing what car you drive, seeing if your clothes changed, seeing if you're going out more, following you, that kind of thing, seeing if you moved, got a bigger house or got a house. You may be in your car. Whatever the case may be, not everyone who comes to you who needs your help is someone that you're supposed to help. Tap in and ask, because sometimes the people who need your help, you're not supposed to help because that is their karma. It says, no matter what little you think it could do for this person, it's so much more than you know. Think of someone in your life you need to connect or reconnect with and do something generous of spirit and heart for them. So I'm not telling you not to help people out. I'm telling you to tap in and find out who you're allowed to help. Because sometimes when you interfere in someone else's karma, that affects your blessings. All right. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.